Hello, welcome back to the Spider's Web, and as you can see in this video we're doing another Space Hulk model, and this time it is the penultimate character of one squad. This is Sergeant Lorenzo. I'm saying the penultimate one because the other one was this fella, and I don't want to give you any clues of what colour I'm painting the Gene Stealers as yet. So we have Sergeant Lorenzo in front of us, and we're going to be painting him now, so let's get on with it, shall we? Now he has no what's the word I'm looking for? He has no helmet on, so his face is bare, and what we're going to start off with is a nice little colour called Ungor Flesh. I'm going to pop a little bit of that on our palette. We don't need all that much because there's only his face that we need to think about with this, and having the red primer will give it a different shade anyway. And I'm going over the hair as well, for the simple reason being that when I come around to doing the hair, it makes it look as though the skin behind it. There we go. And it's a case of anywhere where it's a flesh tone gets covered in this colour. And I hope you can see it has actually changed the colour slightly. Going over the red, but there we are. I'm actually going to go into the mouth as well with this, because once I start putting washes on there, it'll build up in there and make it look the colour that we need it. Okay, so that's the flesh done. But we haven't finished with the pale colours yet, because this side of his robe type of thing is going to be black, but on the inside it's going to be white, well, not white, a creamy colour. We don't want to do that those areas yet, so what we're looking for now is brown for his hair, and the brown is going to be Rhinox hide. And just add a spot of that to our wet palette, and away we go with it. Now when we get to the face, I'm using the side of the brush rather than the point of the brush to go along the strands of hair that are falling over his face. Right, so There we are. And now it's back to our Wazdaka red. I'm going to make a start on painting the armour. You can see with this character, he looks as though he's had slices taken out of his armour. It's not in as pristine condition as the armour of the previous Marines have done. That's going to make it all the more interesting to paint, in my opinion. Again, this is the darker red that we're using, or darker red that I've got that we're using at the moment. It's Wazdaka red. I'll show you the pot so you can see what it is. I'm going to have to get some more on the palette now. Don't want a great amount. It's we're not completely plastering it all over the model. We're trying to just brighten it up a little. I'm not worried about really going over any of these gems because I'm going over them in metallic colour anyway before I even start painting them properly. So all we're concerned. And now we're going with a little bit of the Screaming Skull. I thought I'd put some on here. I have, unfortunately. No, I haven't, it's there. It's there, hiding away from me. And I don't want anything under done in the Screaming Skull. I do want this done in it. And we cover all of the Crux Terminators in the Screaming Skull. As if you've seen any of the other videos I've done, you will know by now. All of this is covered, and then we give it a wash so later when it's all dry with Agrax Earthshade. Make it look even browner, and then in fact I can do that as well because it's Purity Seal. There's Purity Seals we do in a Screaming Skull as well, but we wash it slightly differently than the Crux Terminators, just so it looks different. No other reason. We don't want the same shades. Oops, we don't want the same shades going on it all the time. We want different tones, different shades, just to bring out that little bit more interest in the miniature. Crux Terminators on this is not the best mould. It's not kept the detail in it at all. It is just flat, unfortunately, but that's over it. We can only work with what we've got, I'm afraid. Right, maybe I'll just hit then. Anything or nothing, nothing. Well, I did hit something, but I can't see what. I know I need to get some more the Screaming Skull on these here. I think I'll also put some on the inside of his cape. I'm saying cape because I can't think of the proper term for it at the moment. Robes. And again, we may need some more of this going on the palette fairly soon. I'm not bothered if we get some of this on the exterior parts. I curled my legs up under me and I'm beginning to get very sore. So and this will be done as well in the same colour because it's on the inside of the I think I want to use the word vestments, although I don't think that's correct either, but it's a word I'm going to use, whether it's correct or not. Dun, 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 dun. And there we are. As I said, these are going to get washed with different things later on. Not quite sure whether to go with the same colour as the purity seal or to go with the same colour with wash as the Crux Terminators. But whichever way we work it, I'll try my best to do a proper job. Now, see what I mean about the thing here? I don't think that's going to stick, to be honest. Let's try adding a little bit more glue. I'm going to hold it in the hope that it will go where it's needed. What's going to happen is it is going to snap off. I know it's going to snap off. Oh well, never mind. If it snaps off, it snaps off. Nothing much I can do about it. I don't actually think I'll be able to glue it on afterwards. Unfortunately, it's just too fiddly. And I'm coming back to this, giving it a go over with a slightly wider brush. I'll try and get some of the brush strokes out of it.